My name is Daniel Trengove. I've spent the past few weeks gathering empirical evidence that I am a good friend by filming my efforts to find the perfect birthday present for one of my housemates, Cyrus. So far, I've designed posters to get Cyrus's name out as an eligible bachelor. I distributed these across my university campus, hoping that prospective suitors would contact me via email. And I've just spent the afternoon seeing a wizard to learn more about what makes Cyrus tick. Meanwhile, the emails have been pouring in, so I decided to set Cyrus up on a few dates. But since it might be a little tricky to work around Cyrus's busy schedule, I thought it would just be more convenient to go to the African Film, Drama and Art School and hire an actor who is indistinguishable from Cyrus to go on his behalf, until we narrow it down to the most promising match. I set up auditions with 2 potential candidates for later that week. Okay, so let's just start with something simple. What's your name?
So my name is Raven Weir. It's my full
Raven
name.
Weir.
Yes.
Okay.
Weir. My surname is
My name is Yasin Hanslow.
Okay, what's your favorite color?
I don't particularly have a favorite color, but I would have to say it's black.
Green.
Green.
Yeah.
Favorite food has to be pizza.
My favorite food is any type of pasta.
What's your deepest insecurity?
Deepest insecurity.
Insecurities.
Anything about your body?
I think I'll have bigger than normal front teeth, I guess.
Okay. Cool, perfect.
I don't really have insecurities.
Okay. Who would you say, or what would you say is your greatest inspiration for your work?
I would have to say one of my favorite actors, Robert Downey Jr. Not because of the Marvel films, but because of the Sherlock Holmes films. The fact that he portrayed such a complex and insane character in a movie that's based around one of the greatest detectives of all time.
So you think, so Robert Downey Jr. in Sherlock Holmes, that's who inspires your work?
Yes, he does.
Which of these 2 people do you think you look the most like?
This might be like such a conceited question, but I think I look close. Wait.
I mean, I'll think about hair and
Right. I mean,
that guy over there.
this one is obviously George Clooney.
I look close to the guy on the right.
The guy, right, can you point at that guy?
Oh, this one.
So you think you look more like this one?
Yeah,
Alright.
more like him.
I didn't more time to think about that.
Raven was by far the best candidate, and I was excited for the ladies to meet him. But after reviewing some of Raven's audition footage, I came to a disturbing realization that he might not be the nice guy I thought, after all. I rewatched his audition tape, side by side with an emotional abuse quiz, and the results were unsettling. If you had to guess, what do you think my worst quality is? Does your partner ever criticize you in front of others?
I'm gonna go off the top of my head saying you have a lot of hair on your body.
Okay. I'm sorry, my mom's calling me.
Alright. Okay.
Have you stopped seeing your friends and family because of your partner's behavior? I mean, I guess, well, during the interview, I'll pull it back later.
Okay.
Right. Would you rather fight Mike Tyson or fight me? Does your partner threaten to harm you?
I'd rather fight you.
Do you want an Oreo?
You are tempting me, sir. Yes, please.
Right.
Thank you. I will save this
That's
for later.
that's my last one.
Oh wow. Token
Does
of
your
our
partner
friendship.
keep you from
Yeah.
doing the things you want to do? I decided to meet up with him again and to ask him a series of questions to ascertain if Raven really is a monster. So thanks for agreeing to meet me here. I just want to say I think you did a good job in your audition.
Thank you.
But there were some things that concerned me. And I'm gonna ask you a few questions now. And I want you to answer them just as truthfully as you are able to.
Alright.
Where would you rather vacation? A. Paris or B. Los Angeles?
Definitely Paris. I'd say Paris.
Paris. Okay. Which season do you prefer? A. Summer or B. Winter?
Ooh. The thing with me is I don't really like extremes. So I don't like extreme cold or extreme hot. But I would say I prefer winter over summer.
Okay. Okay. Now, between these two men, who do you find more attractive? A. Dan
Okay.
or B. Nate?
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah.
Dan. Nate.
Dan.
Okay. After putting together his questionnaire results and filling his answers into a program that could accurately predict if he is more likely to be manipulative and volatile, like Blair Waldorf, or sweet and sympathetic, like Serena van der Woodsen. The results were reassuring, and it was time to let love take its course. I could see Raven was feeling a little nervous before his 4 dates that I had scheduled in a row for the same day. So, I decided to give him a small prep talk before he meets the first girl. So are you excited to meet your first date?
Yeah, pretty nervous as well.
Okay, what do you think you're gonna be talking about?
Well, maybe some Man United soccer stuff. Maybe, who knows? We'll see.
Okay, so, alright, some Man United. Is that your favorite football team or?
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, well, just in case the conversation runs dry, I've made a few notes on stuff that you could talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she studies analytics,
Alright.
and here you can keep that just in case you need to refer back to it.
Sure, sure.
All right, cool. Let's
Yeah.
go and let's go meet her.
Let's go.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
I'm-
I'm Cyrus. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
These are for you.
Thank you. Nice.
The first date went really well, and Raven was hitting all the right notes.
You know, just when you get rejected quite often, you get desperate. I got quite desperate. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just like, please date me. I need help. You know.
Okay, understand.
Yeah. So.
Even after I had stopped rolling. We'll give you guys a bit of privacy. I think we got what we needed. I actually bought the roses.
Oh,
The two kept chatting for at least another 10 minutes. But to my great disappointment, the other 3 were a bloodbath. Okay, so do you think that you would see Cyrus again?
no, I don't really think so.
Oh, okay. So do you think you'd want to do that again sometime?
To be honest, no.
Okay. So after that, do you think you'd want to see Cyrus again?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
No.
My last hope for the day was sending Raven to go see the Deputy Secretary General of the Student Council, who was in fact the first woman to respond to the poster, and even express sentiments of wanting Cyrus all for herself.
Hi, this is the response to my Lonely Hearts advert, and I was wondering if the Secretary General is up for a date. Where is this? Sorry? Where is this? It's me. So this is forever? Yeah. I just got the perm and tanned. So this is then forever? Yeah. I actually can't stay too long. There's somewhere I need to be in like the next few minutes. It's alright, I'll just go. I'll tell her I'll come back. Okay.
I failed. Having only one viable candidate is hardly a good start to finding Cyrus's soulmate. My failure deepened as Cyrus expressed some reservations about my plan, and our friends failed to fully appreciate what I was trying to do. Then, I remember what God had said.
It's interesting, he hasn't always been your best friend, he's been your lover in other lifetimes as well. It's multi-layered. And there's been disappointments in past lifetimes. This lifetime's about royalty.
I realized that my plan was doomed from the start. I realized that Cyrus didn't need a soulmate, he needed a friend. He didn't need an extravagant and intricate birthday present. So I decided to give him his ideal birthday by staging a dramatized version of it, filming it, and giving him the short film as an ode to our friendship. I am a word of letters 3, but add 2 and fewer they will be. Do you know what I am? You can just answer yes or no.
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 Yes.
Yes. Okay, you do know what I am. Perfect.